Sure thing, dog.
Crime is all the beer companies for.
That was sweet as hell.
Your presence is needed for the start of the next Genki Bowl 7 match, created by the Genki Girls Sexy Kitten. Please head there as soon as you're able so we can get underway.
Of course this ain't one.
Welcome, Genki Bowl 7 fans, to the latest and greatest contest of guts, gore, and glory, courtesy of that crazy cat man, Professor Genki.
That's right, Zach. And today's show brings with it a very special surprise. Professor Genki's very own Genki girl, Sexy Kitten, has designed a brand new game for our contestants to play.
And what a game it is! Here to tell us more is our correspondent down on the streets, Tammy Tolliver. Tammy.
Thank you, Zach. Our contestant will have to maneuver a giant ball of yarn throughout the city and cause as much damage and mayhem as they can before time runs out.
A giant ball of yarn? Looks like Sexy Kitten definitely put her paw print on this show.
That's not all, Bobby. The ultimate goal is to catch the mouse. Do that, and the contestant will score big.
A mouse and a ball of yarn, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, just sounds like my friend's bachelor party.
Oh, wait. I don't think I want to know.
You really don't, Zach. We never did find that mouse. This contestant is really starting to get the hang of things.
Well, they should, Bobby. The leader of the Saints has been one of Genki's best contestants to date.
After their performance on Super Ethical Reality Climax, I'd have to agree. The ease with which this Saint shot their way through the arena was inspiring.
Indeed it was. I still get goosebumps thinking about it.
Are you sure those are goosebumps, Zach?
What else would they be?
Zach, weren't you just telling me about some rash you and your wife got from a restaurant last week, right?
Oh, that wasn't from a restaurant per se.
Well, that's good. I have reservations there tomorrow night.
You do? Well, then stay away from a waitress named Karen.
Oh, they just didn't have me. I want this car.
I hope you don't mind that it's a little dirty.
Guess what? The professor thought you did such a fantastic job, he wants you to drive again. Remember, don't look him in the eye unless you want to wake up in a North Korean prison camp.
Find you and
Hey there,
personally
Genki
give
Bowl
you a
fans!
lesson in
Are you
control.
ready for another surprise? Courtesy of Professor Genki himself!
After his last public appearance, Genki has decided to stir up his adoring yet bloodthirsty fans yet again.
And of course, the leader of the Saints, the champion so far here at Genki Bowl 7, will be accompanying him.
I heard last time the crowds were ablaze with excitement. Literally. Some people left with third-degree burns.
Nothing like a little calamine lotion won't fix. So sports fans, if you want to catch a glimpse of the genius man cat, hurry on down to Planet Saints right now.
And don't forget to tune in for the next event here at Genki Bowl 7.
That was a sad excuse for a fight.
Why do they even try?
Just couldn't handle us. In action.
Why do they even try?
Move faster!
You can't kill this bitch.
My grandmother could drive better than you.
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yarn seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
But only in Sexy Kitten Yarngasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I take it.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still beating you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
Left on the streets in the wake of this saint, the city's gonna hit Genki with one hefty fine.
Excuse me, Zach, but rumor on the street is the mayor is quite a fan of Professor Genki. It seems doubtful any fine would be issued due to this event.
I think it's the Genki girls the mayor is more interested in.
And if he wants a private interview with any of the girls, punching Genki in his pocketbook isn't the way to go.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the mugger who tried to hold up the overlord of Genki Bowl.
I agree. Few people know this, Zach, but Professor Genki used to test out all his games personally.
That sounds like a must-see event. Why doesn't he anymore?
Well, the cleaning crew quit after they saw the massacre he left behind. Pulling bits of mascots out of the air ducts and off the ceiling can't be fun for anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised, but is he really that good?
Have you ever seen a room full of brutes crying like newborn babies?
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yarn seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
Not only in Sexy Kitten Yarngasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I take it.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still beating you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night.
Any other arseholes need put down?
soothing about watching this saint at work.
How are ear-splitting explosions and screams of agony soothing, Bobby?
It's all about timing, Zach. With each new sound, it's like a symphony being played out for our fans.
Then you and the fans must be tone deaf. I don't think that's what Sexy Kitten had in mind when she designed this chorus.
Sometimes genius is discovered by accident. Look at how Champagne came about.
Bobby, are you saying you'd listen to a recording of this match in your car on your way to work in the morning?
Absolutely. I would get a little worried about drifting off to sleep, though.
How can that possibly be a worry?
This sounds just like the streets of Steelport outside my window at night. Puts me right out. I'd be drifting off right now if it weren't for the Saints flow I just had.
Welcome back, Genki fans. It's time to watch as the leader of the Saints tears up the town once again for fun and profit.
Fun is right, Zach. This giant ball of death yarn seems to be the perfect way to cruise around the city of Steelport.
But only in Sexy Kitten Yarngasm can you find such a mode of transportation. Outside of Genki Bowl 7, what's your favorite way to get around, Bobby?
Well, that's easy. By helicopter.
You aren't afraid of heights, I think.
If I have to choose between getting mutilated by the drivers in this city or a carefree flight with a view, I think the choice is obvious.
But what if there's some sort of malfunction that causes the chopper to go down?
Parachutes are a wonderful invention, Zach.
And if the chute fails?
Try all you want, Zach. I'm still needing you to work in the morning.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw you putting sugar in my gas tank last night. This saint at work.
How are ear-splitting explosions and screams of agony soothing, Bobby?
It's all about timing, Zach. With each new sound, it's like a symphony being played out for our fans.
Then you and the fans must be tone deaf. I don't think that's what Sexy Kitten had in mind when she designed this chorus.
Sometimes genius is discovered by accident. Look at how Champagne came about.
Bobby, are you saying you'd listen to a recording of this match in your car on your way to work in the morning?
Absolutely. I would be a little worried about drifting off to sleep, though.
How can that possibly be a worry?
This sounds just like the streets of Steelport outside my window at night. Puts me right out. I'd be drifting off right now if it weren't for the Saints flow I just had.
For Sexy Kitten Yarngasm.
Our contestants certainly performed up to expectations, Zach.
Right you are, Bobby.
It was a dark and stormy night. The heavens wept as I defiled Mother Nature.
Johnny, we're about to jump.
Right on. I'll see you in Still.
Johnny?
They failed you, Johnny. But I never will. I'm your #1 fan. For months, I've been collecting shit. Hey, shit. Sunglasses, old chewed-up gum, a greasy comb. I thought I had had enough things that he touched. I was wrong. Johnny?
Aisha.
Hold up. You cloned Gat?
Yeah?
All right, so where is...
I'm getting to that part.
Where's Shogo?
This is so fucking awesome! Wait, where are you guys going?
We are gonna find our friend.
Yeah, let's do this!
Sit the fuck down, Jimmy. Leave this to the professionals.
Can you at least give me an autograph? And so, our adventure begins.
You have any idea where to start? Friendly fire. If this is Johnny, he's gonna want a gun. Everything this town has to offer, and that would be his first stop. He's like me. Always has to be prepared. Yeah, but you knew we had to take on the Syndicate. A clone of Gat ain't gonna know that. From what Jimmy said, he's still carrying on about Aisha's death. He'll want to make someone pay. Shit, good point. Doubt he's here. A pissed off clone of Johnny will be causing more problems. Try the next one.
Indeed, their friend had not been to the purveyor of weapons close by. But perhaps the next merchant would prove more enlightening.
Morningstar? Think they're after Johnny too? Let's ask.
Seeing our heroes approach, foot soldiers of the notorious Morningstar Gang rain down a hail of bullets. Realizing the presence of these henchmen must hold a clue to the whereabouts of their friend, keeping one alive was the only avenue for answers.
What the hell do you want?
What's the Morningstar doing here? Tell me and you might live.
As long as you don't give me to that brute. He attacked some of our guys nearby, so we were tracking him down. Now, can I go?
You better find Gat before these guys do.
The Saints realized they had no idea where to continue the search. But then...
Guys, I've been listening to the police radio and there's something happening and technically illegal. They say it involves some big monster. I'll bet.
Leave it to the professionals, kid. We're headed to the strip club. Gat's probably been there. Shit, that sounds like Johnny.
listening to the sage-like advice of their intelligent and trusted friend, they raced over to the local strip joint, ready to deal with a full police investigation. But when they arrived...
Where's all the police? Maybe they've left.
Damn! Would you look at this mess?
I already called the police. Look at what you saints did to my club.
Hold up, man. We didn't have nothing to do with it.
Listen, Buttercup. I want details on what happened here. Got it?
Jesus! That big guy came in screaming his name and something about stripper poles and then started trashing the place. People panicked and he ran off.
At that moment, little did they know the building was being surrounded. But our heroes didn't have time to pick.
Man, we in deep shit here.
Bad time, Jimmy.
I know! I heard on the police scanner they had you trapped inside. I have a way to track Gat. Just wait there.
Wait, Jimmy. Damn kid. I guess we're holding out here for now.
So it was. The Fates began their stand at technical legal. Determined to stay alive long enough to be saved from the police by their daring ally, they opened fire on the hordes of enemies bearing down on them. The danger was extreme, but they found the courage to endure. Never once did they lose faith in their friend.
That kid ain't coming. Oh shit, they called in the SWAT teams. Hell, not good, boss.
Move in on the target.
The relentless onslaught of law enforcement, all hope was beginning to fade. But then, at the darkest hour, a light shone through the gun smoke, and hope was restored. The hero of the day arrived, unafraid and ready for action.
Hurry up and get out here! These guys are everywhere!
Come on, hurry! We need to get out of here!
You couldn't have jacked something better than this?
This is my mom's car! I have you know it's very reliable.
That explains so much.
I can track down on my device here. Just keep us safe, all right? Harry arrived just in time to save the Saints from certain death. The three set out on a chase to the metropolis of Steelport in search of their clone friends. Amazed by the device built for such a purpose, they asked for an explanation on how it works. So you see, with the DNA from the Gat clone programmed into this bioscanner, I can look for traces of...
Do I really look like I can? Just keep tracking cats.
He's faster than I had anticipated.
Damn it! This would be a lot easier without the Steelport PD on our asses. These guys seem to be more worried about us than the giant gat clone.
Let me guess. Clear it out.
Despite all the obstacles the Paris put in our way, we continued our pursuit. Gaining on our target, it was Gat himself who found a way to keep us from reaching him.
Holy shit! Gat taking down helicopters!
Captain Binders! We're gonna lose him!
All that for nothing.
Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Trust me.
Guys, I know how to stop Johnny! We just have to get him calm first, and then we can talk to him. I have the perfect way to do it. Come to my house. You're gonna love this. I just know it.
I wonder if the same.
Back off, asshole!
Little off the chop. Little off the chop.
Find some cover!
calling my allies to arms, I met them with the solution to our problem.
Okay, what the hell is that?
A mobile stage! Hop in! I'll explain along the way to Planet Saints!
Start talking. How's this gonna help us?
Pierce is a singer. If he sings Aisha songs, we can calm the savage beast within Johnny, giving us a chance to reason with him.
You gotta be kidding. And why are we going to Planet Saints?
Today is Fan Appreciation Day at all those locations. Gat may turn up looking to reconnect with the Saints. Only problem is the crowd.
What about them?
We'll have to keep them from spooking him. Take this B-gun, my own genius creation. It should be able to hold off any crazed fans without killing them.
I'm taking a B-gun and listening to a kid. I must have lost my mind.
Here we are!
Let's hear those Aisha songs, Pierce.
Man, I hate you right now.
Baby, I like the way you move. Get on the floor. With what you're doing. And like it some more. Wrong with having a little fun and pumping. Like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid. You know, I had this dream. And in some way, we can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got this paper, before I got paid. You know, taking in some way. We can bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce with it, roll it, shake it like that. Roll it around and make it clap. Bounce with it, shake with it, work like that. Yeah. Turn around and make it clap. Oh. We didn't know. You want it?
I hear him! He must be at the other Planet Saints! We have to hurry!
Hold on, Pierce, we're moving.
The excitement of the crowd and the realization they will finally find their friend put the group in high spirits. Pierce's singing would work, just as the invention by yours truly had kept the fans at bay. With the strength of their leader guiding them all, there was nothing to fear. As they drove, they thought of all the good they will accomplish together. The Saints knew this was their lost friend, and were happy to see him alive and well.
What the fuck did you do to Gat?
He looks horrible.
Remember the plan! Get him calm before getting near him!
Right. Let's do this, Pierce.
All right. Wave your hands. Girl, you know what kind to move. Get on the floor. Doing like it's some more. You're wrong, man. And a little fun in. And bouncing. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got the paper, before I got paid. You know I always dreamed in some way. Make it bounce like my checks did back in the day. Bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got the paper, before I got paid. You know I'm having a dream of thinking in some way. You can bounce like my checks did back in the day. bounce with it, shoulder, shake it like that. Girl to the mouth and make it clap.
It's working!
Yeah.
Keep singing!
You really want it, boy. Looking for some crackers, are you looking for some hoes? Cause I let you know from the get-go. And have a good time. Sipping on some good
He's
wine.
calming down.
Everybody fine, bounce like my checks did back in the day. Before I got the paper, before I got paid.
We got a problem, boss. Helicopter coming in.
No, no, no! Here, shoot those things down before they hurt Gat!
An RPG launcher? With it? No, you know, forget I asked.
That was close. Better make sure Gat's all right.
We have to follow! Come on, I'll track him! On the hunt once again to save our friend. We knew the faster we reached him, the better chance we had of keeping him alive. We had to keep our wits about us to make
There he
this
is!
work. You're going to kill him!
It's all right, Johnny. Fuck!
Start singing! I know it'll work!
I really hate you both right now.
The bees, will they work on Gat?
I think so.
They better, or Pierce ain't gonna last.
Back in the day, everybody bounced like my checks did. Back in the day, you can make it like this paper before I got paid. You know, that the dream of thinking that some way. You bounced like my checks did. Back in the day. Oh, shake it like that. Shake it. Put it around and make it clap. Ladies, stop moving. Like that, that's your part, girl. Yeah. Around and make it clap.
Try as we might, the rage inside the tormented man could not be subdued with mere bees. Oh, this isn't working! Hold on! I have a secret weapon! This is guaranteed to work! It would take something more powerful. The most powerful feeling of all. Love.
You did it! You fucking did it!
She was his one true love. I couldn't let him live without her.
Jimmy, it's working.
I told you!
Kid, you got lucky here.
Soon we can take them both home.
Wait, you hear that sound?
I should have known then. It was the sound of doom on our doorstep. Aisha! No!
What now?
Gat's even more pissed off now. We'll need something seriously powerful to stop him.
Lucky for them, I had just the thing.
Beats buying cars.
Look, I know this hasn't gone as smoothly as I said it would, but I know we can bring Gat back around. Come to my place and give it...
Guys! Jesus!
What the hell happened?
Well, Johnny found his way back here and he disappeared.
That I remember, but what happened to me?
Oh, that! You're feeling the effects of my irradiated Saints Flow!
The what?
While you were out, I gave you Saints Flow I irradiated with my homemade particle accelerator. I intended to drink it myself, but seeing as I owed you for all this trouble, I figured you could use it.
What's it done to me? I feel like I'm fucking invincible!
It should increase your speed, your strength, allow you to throw fireballs, make you impervious to harm and other unknown side effects. My very own superhero concoction. Now you're ready to go after Johnny.
Damn right.
I'm hearing roars in the distance. Triangulating the source, and I've got it. Sending you the location now.
Taking off like a god, treading among mere mortals. The leader of the Saints set out to find their two trusted lieutenants. Meanwhile, their closest friend, Jimmy Torbenson, scoured the information highway for news on...
Jimmy, are you mental?
What do you mean? How are you talking to me?
Gods? Mortals? My closest friend? What the hell is that all about?
Oh my god, you have telepathic powers! You can hear my thoughts!
Your thoughts? Well, fucking great, just what I always wanted. How about we stick to the fun, alright? No sign of Gat around here. There's military crawling all over the place.
You're right. Your speakers should play that roaring sound, hoping to lure the Saints out. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I should have seen this coming.
Don't worry, I'm fine here. Just find Gat and Pierce.
Can search the airwaves for any sign of the lost Johnny Gat. Finding...
Seriously, kid, keep the thoughts to yourself.
Oh, right. Sorry. I heard over the radio there's loud roars coming from Planet Saints. I'll be on the phone with you the whole way.
Pierce, you all right?
Boss, yeah, I'm here with Gat. We're on top of Magarac Bridge and we're under attacked by the military. You gotta hurry.
Don't worry, Pierce. I'm on my way. Jimmy, something ain't right.
Shane's flow must be wearing off. I thought it would last at least an hour, but you're burning through the power too fast. You'll have to stop.
No time to stop, not while Pierce and Gout are out there. I'm not seeing a way up there, Pierce. How'd you manage it?
Gat climbed up the side, but don't worry. Called the boys and they're flying in a chopper.
Can always count on you.
Up there. I'm seeing a helicopter fly in. That's right. You got this.
Johnny. Come on, man. I'm trying to help you.
Oh, now you want to try to reason with him.
Cease. Fail me.
I know, Johnny, but we can make it right.
Yeah, we're your friends, Johnny.
Gat? Friend?
Come on, buddy. Let's get you back home.
Stripper pole?
That's right, man. Stripper pole.
And so ends the tale of our intrepid heroes, bound by the bond that they had for each other. Steelport is safe once again, but who knows when the Saints and their new allies may be called on to protect her. The end. Question mark?
Gangster and the Gimp sounds like a bloody good show.